Hey guys, welcome back to some more Timberborn. So last time we got housing built and got rid of most of the housing. We do have one small house left that we're going to use to slowly build up the population as we build more of these. Right now we don't have any empty beds, but we do have 9 kids, so I'm probably going to wait until a few of these grow up before I build another house. We are planning to, get rid of some of these smaller water barrels and put in bigger ones to better use the space. And I guess we'll see about moving stuff around here because we could put food closer to the housing or something like that to make sure we can get to it a little bit easier. But yeah, that's going to be one of the things we do. We also need to continue getting this detonated out so that they can store more water. We need to fix this end here because this is a little bit wonky. I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna do this, but we will work on that today just to make it a little bit easier. And we need to start working on getting the well-being up a little bit more by building some showers and lidos, putting in the new decorations again. We had a bunch of decorations on the old housing, but obviously it is, now that we've moved everything, none of these have any coverage from decoration. So we do need to build those and get our well-being up a little bit. So one of the things we could do is put in some lidos. That is going to help with the wet fur bonus and the lido bonus if they can do that. Now, I'm not exactly sure where we're going to put this because of the fact that this is a very specific shape. I mean, maybe I could take out a few of these and put it there. We do have... We're kind of low on sunflower seeds. Maybe I'll take out some of the other... the flour or the potatoes and put more sunflowers somewhere else. But I am going to get rid of some of these. Actually, so if I do this... Oh, it's a little bit off. Okay, never mind. Trying to figure out if we could fit 2 here, but I don't think we can. But when they're... Oh, you know what? Is the lido 3 wide or 4? Oh, it's 4. Well, we could put it here, except that it also... you know what? We can put these things, platforms, that's what they're called. Put platforms in here and they could just walk across and do all that. Okay, so put a lido in here. This one. And then I am going to remove some of these sunflowers. These here are fine. We'll put it there. I am going to, I think, take out some of the wheat to put more sunflowers, and I might even get rid of some of these potatoes and put more sunflowers in. I know potatoes are a good food to have, but it is... I mean, we've got so many of both of those and we don't have much of anything else, so... I don't even know. Let's just do that whole section. Okay. So I do need to remember to do that as they start getting the stuff out of the ground. Oh, but this is full. So I'm not gonna be able to get any more of that. Do I only have wheat in the small stuff? I must, because this is... Yeah, I must have it in a bunch of small ones. Okay. So where do I have it all stored? I got these 2. It says 52 in, oh, maybe 52 is in the bakery itself? No. Very confusing. They're not counting this as, oh, maybe no, this, okay. It is, it's 50 in this one, 2 in this one. That's where, okay, that makes sense. Anyway, not really sure where the rest of the wheat is at though, because this says we have 1,200 and we've got 2. Oh, this is the flour. That's not even the other stuff. Do I have one over here? Oh, I do. Okay, never mind. It all makes sense now. Ignore me. I might end up just taking these out then instead of waiting for them to get plucked out of the ground, because I don't know if they're ever going to get this. It's going to take them a while. So let's just mark this. And where did I end up? I don't even know. Just get a little bit of this taken out, then we can put more sunflowers in there. And we're down to 6 beavers in there, so I think I will in the morning. Well, I'll open this up so they can build it, and then I will pause this one so that they have less. Oh, we are working on building all of this stuff as well. That's gonna take a little bit of time. Oh, I forgot. When we put this up here, we were talking about doing the over, what is that called? Rooftop terrace up here, because then I can get up to all of these. And I mean, I guess we probably don't need this many, but it'll be enough for everybody to have it. They're not going to build these 3 right now anyway, but it'll be a spot. Then maybe I will just put in platforms on top of here and put the decorations on top of that. Let's get that taken care of. So the shrubs, if we do this, then it'll take care of these 4. Then I'll just kind of do the same thing along here. So all of these should have the bonus, I think, right? 2 tiles, 3 tiles, 1 tile. Oh man. So we'll do the lanterns here. Scarecrow. Okay, we've got a little bit more space for the scarecrow. And then the beaver bust, or beaver statue, I'm sorry, is even bigger. So get all that. And we have a couple spots left if we can fit anything else. Neither of these give you a bonus. We could do the single tile thing. Not sure how important that is. I guess whatever, we might as well unlock it. And I mean, they will get the bonus as they walk through, and the ones that are living nearby will get that as well. The rest of these don't. This one does. I could put the bulletin pole. That gets all of those houses. It misses this though. Maybe I delete this one and put it there because it's gonna get all the housing, and then I'll just put one of these over here. Okay. So there's a whole bunch of decorations for them to build. That is going to give them a better well-being too over here. And then, oh, this is built. So I do need to pause this. And that is going to, okay, so 7 extra beds. So we do still have some space, and we've got 3 babies right now, so they should be catching up here soon, growing up here. Okay. So while they're doing that, I guess I should wait, and I was going to start building some more stuff here. First, we can figure this out, see where I can do this stuff. So think what I'm gonna do is put down stairs here. And then if I would just put in a single across here, they'll be able to get over there. We can do... Is that 2 down? I might just go ahead and do 3. 3 deep dynamite on these. They're not gonna be able to build all of this. We're gonna have to delete this and put one here once this stuff is put in. And then I will put in stuff all along there. And I guess I could do that. I guess it's not necessarily going to be very beneficial. I'll just do that. And that's better than nothing. So we can get this open a little bit more so it can rush through faster when the good tide starts. This is still automatically going off the map. Yep. Okay, perfect. Exactly what we need. We haven't even needed this emergency pump, which is nice. We're just continuing to get things done. What are we doing over here? Looks like we just need some more planks and that's it. And we do have them, so it's just a matter of getting them over there. Oh, this is for maple syrup. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking it was for water, but it's not. Oh yeah, look at all of our pine trees. We've got maple syrup coming in. This is working. Was I planning to... I think I was gonna just chop these down. And then put oaks in there, maybe? Oh, I don't have anybody in here. Let's do that. Also, we need to mark these for cutting. And all of these. So many more logs that we can chop down and get. Okay. Well, wait, and this stuff too, I guess. There we go. So we will slowly work on that. This is chestnuts and potatoes. So much extra space for all that stuff. I guess I could put in... Okay, they're getting some of this pulled out. So let's put in some more... Well, that's in here. Put in some more sunflowers. Slowly add to that over time. Oh, I don't have a path under there. I was like, what are you talking about? I have this all built. Okay, there's that. I can get all of that done. And these beavers should be getting a much better well-being pretty soon here. So, okay, good. And these are out. This is in there, but apparently it's not high enough. What do I have this set to? So this needs to be at a higher level then in order to keep this going. And it's going to be the same over here. Let's make this... Okay, yeah, that works. So it's going to stay open longer to get this to 9.5. This is... Why is this open? Okay, it's cycling through because we're pumping. Okay. That works. Then we need to put in another lido over here so that more beavers can spend time in the water. Oh, see, this is why I didn't have it set so high. Oh, okay, never mind. It just wasn't connected by paths. It should be okay. Let's put in a path there. I don't know why I was thinking it wasn't high enough. We'll be fine. Okay. So they're getting that done. This is almost all built, or is all built other than the stuff that I don't have space for. We've got 12 babies though, so yeah. That's going to be super fun. I need to wait for more of them to grow up before I open this house up again, and then we'll slowly just add more and more beavers. We do have a lot of food. I need to figure out how we are going. I might put another thing for wheat somewhere. I don't know. I'm going back and forth on if we want to do that. I could just plant less wheat. There's that. Okay. Doing pretty good on all this stuff. Did they get this built over here? No, they did not. What is happening? Oh, I have a deprioritized. Well, I guess now I do want it prioritized a little bit more because we do have the ability to grab maple syrup. Oh, and that's full, so we definitely need that. And where is this, my pine resin thing? It is. Okay. There we go. We will supply that somewhere. I guess we do need to figure out, I want to kind of organize this a little bit better because everything's kind of just sitting around in random places. What is this on top of something? No, it just has a bunch of wood in it. Okay. Do we have log storage? We do. So I can empty this out. Get that taken out of there. Grilled potatoes. Got, I guess. I don't know. I'm going back and forth. If we. I could just drop this on the ground. We've got carrot storage, which is all full. Oh, no, we don't have a big carrot. Okay. I'm tempted to just, like, delete everything and start over because then it'll be easier to do stuff. But I'm also worried that if I do that, then we are going to be in trouble later when we are trying to eat because all of it's going to be destroyed. So I'm going back and forth on if I should build other storage, but then it's going to waste resources to build other storage. What is this? Is all just normal potatoes. So maybe what I will do. Oh, but I can't. This is. I was thinking, oh, I could just switch these over, but they're going to have to move it somewhere in order to do that. So that's not really going to work either. Okay, grilled potatoes. I do have a small thing for that. I guess here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some medium warehouses in. I don't even know where. One here. Fit in a few. I guess it doesn't really matter, but do that. Put grilled potatoes, carrots, bread. I could actually probably leave that there, so maybe I will do grilled chestnuts instead. Okay. And I can start deleting stuff. The builders' huts don't really need to go in a specific place. I'm just going to move one. How many do we have of those? I should check. Wrong button. Okay. Work. Builders' huts. So we have 2 builders' huts. And we have 1 hauling post. I should have looked at that while we were there. I have 1 hauling post, so I can just maybe move those over to this side. Something like this. Because those don't matter quite as much where they're at. They only go there if they don't have anything to do. And then once these are built, I'll delete the ones that are here. And we've got spots for some of this stuff. And I guess I'll just delete stuff and hope for the best. We do have space for some items. If I want to keep one more row for more housing, just in case we need it. Or maybe I should do 2 rows. Have it all next to each other. Okay, let's just map that out. So if I did 2 more, or, you know, a 2 by 1 there, that would be that. Then this is going to be where the backside of the other houses are. If I do 2 more rows, I'll leave the space for it just in case. Then actually what I could do is put food in between and then do some more of the other. So actually, let me change that. I think that might be a better choice. Okay. So if we do large warehouses just along here. Okay. I believe this is now completely automatic, so I don't even have to worry about it. Is this set to okay. Do that just in case, so this, when this fills up, we don't have to stress. Okay. So this is actually where we're going to keep most of the food that they can eat. So we can do bread here, which I guess I could just leave the bread there. We've got 6 carrots. We'll do the cattail crackers, which we do not have any of, but grilled chestnuts, grilled potatoes, spatterdock, sunflower seeds, and then I just need a spot for maple pastries. So I guess maybe I should do that here instead, because we don't have any cattail stuff, but we could do maple pastries because we have all the stuff for it. Then we will put in this. And then here I will leave space for a couple, you know, another row of housing. And then I can delete these. So delete that, delete that. These are done, so I can delete these. This and this. I'm hoping that I don't regret doing all of that. Okay. Let me see here. Other than the district center, oh, I do want to keep this. Maybe I'll just... maybe I will build one of those small houses over here, and then I'll just delete this one. I gotta remember to deal with that later. Okay, then let's just go ahead and mark all of this for demolition. Potatoes. Might leave this for now. Get all of this. Don't want to get rid of the farmhouse though. We're gonna have to build bakeries and grills and all that stuff too. I don't wanna. Okay. What was in here? Oh, that was that. Okay, yep. This potatoes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to delete some of this stuff. We'll do all of this. And I guess this as well. Now that they are living by those statues, I don't feel like I really need... Oh, is this another house too? Oh, it is. Well, no wonder. Okay. And I guess these are the things that I just built. Okay. I am going to demolish these. We have some storage, so we'll see. might not be the best choice, but and actually I could put in, oh man, another bad tide. How are we doing on water up here? Oh yeah, it's completely full, so that's good. Not a big deal there. How is this going? Okay, we've got most of it. You should be able to get that, I guess, maybe because this is here. Okay, now it should be in range. Okay, good. Oh, I guess this one isn't going to be. Yeah. Okay, whatever. So they're almost done with this, then I can delete this. Okay. Put another, this is what, triple? Put another triple in here. And then put one here, and then we'll be able to delete or, you know, demolish everything. Okay, back to this. So if we take out, we put in enough space for another 3x3 here, and then have this go this way. I can get rid of this path here. I'm probably going to get rid of this stuff too. Doesn't really fit that well. Maybe I put the medical beds in here or something. And then we can do one more of these large storages here. This will be for the cattail crackers whenever that gets done. And then here I can put another house, move the stairs back, and then do all that. Yeah. Okay. And oh, I don't have this connected. I was like, what is happening here? So we'll do that. Then these should be in a little bit closer proximity. Okay. I am gonna need to move this back though. So we're going to want to do single dynamites here. And then we'll put in another house there as well. Should I move the district center? Maybe? Where would I put it though if I did? That is the question. It's kind of in the way. But this, okay, this, oh, actually we can have more farming space if we wanted to. Not that we really need it. What we really need is a space to grow the water stuff. Whatever it's called. I need to figure out how we're going to make that happen. What did I do here? Was I testing something? I must have been. Where could I do... Could maybe have part of this be for water crops. Or... Yeah, that might be the best space. Not a whole lot of like flat land around. Should automatically go. I'm not super worried about it, but you know. Okay, yep, automatic. Lots of water stored. We are good. Let me raise this so we don't lose any more than we need to. Okay. Yeah. Trying to think here. I feel like maybe we should just grow crops here. Because I could let some more of this out, put sluices there to make this, and then just have a nice area here. This, I could potentially fill it in with dirt or something. No, we don't have dirt yet in this playthrough. That is something else we should start looking into. Yeah, Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I think we will start doing that soon. Let's get this taken care of first. Maybe we'll end up doing that in the next one, but definitely something to keep in mind. Let's go ahead and detonate this. I am going to move this back over to here. Actually, I could have left all but the last one. Put these on top, put another set of stairs here, and put a path in to this. And then we'll just put one more house here that we're not going to actually build yet, but it'll be there for later. Well-being. Rooftop terrace. Okay. That's there. I guess we probably will need a couple of these smaller things. This, it doesn't have enough space. This is gonna hit that stuff though. Okay. So let's put in more of this. This goes to all of that. So if I put in another scarecrow here, and then shrub here. Maybe I'll do another bulletin bowl. What? Uh-oh. Seems that my Twitch might have disconnected. Can you guys still see me on YouTube? Is my internet working? I think so. Let me see if it works good. Weird. I mean, sorry guys, I don't see that YouTube has lost anything. Okay, I guess we're still streaming. It's weird because Twitch is usually if Twitch isn't going. Okay, thank you, Marcus. I appreciate your help. Huh, I wonder what happened. Anyway. Okay, we got all this done. Let's go ahead and detonate all of this. Okay, well, it's a little bit better than it was. Still not perfect, but we're getting there. I might wait to detonate more because it is already getting lower. So we'll wait until the wet season to do that. We have a few things here. I did build all of these, which I don't actually need anymore. I do need that. Grilled potatoes are my grilled potato storage is full already. Okay, well, I'm gonna delete it because I only want these. And then let's see. So they don't have any space for the wheat flour, which I do need to put in. I need to put in at least 2 bakeries. Let's start getting that stuff set up. We might as well do 3. Then we can do bread. The cattail crackers we're not going to be able to do yet, but it will work eventually. Actually, before I do that, I want to plan out where the rest of the housing is going to go. I was going to get that done. So this will be another set of houses. And then we will have space here. Might as well just do that. Okay, so that's going to be for housing. Then on this side, we can do the bakery and stuff, which I guess can go facing this way. We do path over here. Kind of tempted to just get rid of these berries. Is this the only berries that we've got? We don't need berries, do we? I might just get rid of them. Because in this faction, we don't need berries for anything later on. It's only really just emergency food. So, unless I'm remembering incorrectly, which I could be, because I last full map that I played all the way to the end was the Iron Teeth. So it's been a minute since I've done a lot of work in the folktales, but I'm pretty sure the only thing you need, oh, I guess the antidote, right? If we were to get sick, that's in well-being. This needs berries, but I think that's it. So I think for now we can get rid of these. If we need them, we can always plant our own here or near the foresters or something like that. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of them. Hopefully I don't regret this later. But I would like to have the space. And then I might just put a path here, I guess. And then build stuff over on this side. This. This is okay. Real aquatic farm. If I do 4 bakeries, is that gonna be... I guess I'm going to do 4, but I'm not gonna build them all yet. Do path along here. Can get around, and then this way. We can put... We'll do 2 right now for bread, but eventually once we have cattails, then we can actually do cattail crackers in there. Maple pastries we should be able to make now because we have wheat flour and we started to get maple syrup. So that should be available. And then this I will leave paused, but we will maybe just have 2 things for bread. Well, I guess I'll just leave these 2 for bread and I'll just do this as cattail crackers, but obviously we don't need it right now. And then let's get rid of these paths. I need space here for the flour and the maple syrup to be stored. I might just do large storages for like everything. How much can we fit? So I could fit 2 things here plus a large maple syrup. This will be an obtain. And then I might just, I guess, I'll, not crackers. What am I doing? I need the cattail. Isn't there cattail flour? Or they just turn the roots directly into it? Where's the thing at? Cattail flour, yeah. Oh. So, where is that at? Oh, it's... Okay. Yep, I was just missing it. It was right there. Duh. Let's get the wheat flour, the cattail flour in here. I will need another grist mill eventually. We have a lot of wheat sitting there. We're up to 22 for well-being. That's awesome. How are we doing on like the wet fur and all of that? We have almost full rooftop terrace, so that's good. Lido, doing pretty well. And about half of them have the wet fur bonus, so we do need to do that. Oh, that's right, I was waiting. We have 6. I think I might go ahead and connect this path and let them have a couple more babies. Okay. So, what do we have here? Wheat flour. So I guess they just haven't had a chance to pick it up. Housing. Then we also need to have the grills for potatoes, chestnuts, and then we're going to need some for spatterduck. And we're also going to need raw storage for each of those things. I guess, let me see if oh, these darn bushes. Yeah, we could fit 4 of those in. Make this one for grilled potatoes. Chestnuts. Don't have any spatterduck, so I'm just going to pause that, and I'll do another one for potatoes since we have so many potatoes around. Awesome. And then we need storage for all those things, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and put another 3 of these in. We'll do spatterduck before it's grilled, wherever that's at, right here. Chestnuts and potatoes. And I think I need one of these. Way. Okay, so I'm feeling a little bit better about this. It feels more organized, which makes me happy. They have the storage nearby to make what they need to make. And then the food that they do make goes next to the housing. So the beavers can grab it on their way when they're leaving. Why do I not have any... You know what else we need over here is some logs. Maybe I will put log storage over here. Guess I'll just have them obtain logs over to there. Okay. That's for that. We still need to build that. I've never used the beehives before, but... Okay, yeah, we need to get that going soon. And I guess, other than that, we're gonna need more water storage. So... If I... Actually, maybe I'll move the district center over here. Just so it's kind of out of the way. A little bit. Move this all the way around. Okay. If I put... I'm gonna disconnect this for just a minute. Put another district center in here. Delete this one. Put in the path to here. Oh, if it'll let me. And you know what? I should have written the name of the... I think the map name on there before. I'll just have to do it later. Okay, so that's more out of the way, which makes me feel a little bit better. Brings this down to 2. Okay, there we go. is this doing? So we still have, well, almost 6 days left, but we've got a decent amount of water here. I do need to continue working on getting this taken care of. What do I have here? So this is all the way to the bottom. This needs to go down some more. I think it needs to go down too, if I'm looking at this correctly. Yes. So we might as well start putting in the double dynamites into this area. If I can fill it all in. Right? And then continue this way. I'm gonna need to make all of this deeper actually, but that's okay. Do as much of this as we can, and then I need to widen this whole river. Not this. And I guess they're not gonna be able to do all of it anyway because I don't have all of this bridged up, but that's okay. Okay, so they'll slowly work on that over time. I should probably deprioritize it or something so that we can... 9 babies. Let's have this like that. Guess we'll do that. I can maybe delete some of these potato things. Did they get everything off the ground? Build potatoes there. A bunch of them on the ground here. Which means I probably don't need 2 of these making potatoes, but that's okay. What do I have over here again? Oh, just extra potatoes. I need to plant more sunflower seeds. There's that. We do have extra now. Before we were sticking around between 80 and 90. Now we're up to 390, so that's good. Helps a lot. And then I guess I might as well start working on the aquatic farm. I can come over here and do more later. I can't really remember what else other than water storage, which we definitely need. Can I fit 2 large tanks here? No, I cannot. So, I mean, I'm tempted to do something different with this path because I could fit 2 in here. If I get rid of a couple of these. What are we doing on carrots? We could probably plant more carrots too. Not that it's needed, but yeah, okay, let's take out these. Actually, I'm gonna cancel the planting of this. Then I will put a path here, delete the one around, and then we'll do that. And then let's come over here and start working on getting this area flattened out. So we need single dynamite along here to make this all even. And then I guess, darn it, this is gonna not work so well because of the bad water coming through here. I guess that really only can go that way unless I dynamite a channel this direction. Which I might end up doing just to make so I can grow more over here. So let's start getting that taken care of. Do that. Get up to the next level. Don't actually know where the closest path is. That's right there. Can use that to get down here. And then I will also put a set of stairs in over here. We'll use that to come over this direction. And I might go ahead and chop these down still. I know that we have a decent amount of wood, but it wouldn't hurt to get more. So I guess we'll do this. We'll put in a lumberjack here. And then chop all of these trees down. Then I can put in dynamite to divert this way, and then it won't come over this way anymore. That's the plan, at least. We'll see what happens. How's this coming along? Got a day and a half left. Oh, they got most of this in. That's awesome. How did I get this part done before? Must have been... Had to have been from going down there. So, if I put in one of these... That'll get that stuff. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. And then I don't know how I'm gonna get this. I guess I might as well go ahead and put in one of these. Then I can start putting more dynamite in this area too. Oop. I don't want all the backside going, but... Okay. And then we might as well continue with this as well. So... since we are over here, I'm going to demolish a path through here so we can get more bridges across here. And I guess we will see. So that is... This one is built. We can get all of these built from the edge here. Then I can put this here. I guess I'm going to have to demolish this other stuff too. This one. This one. This one. Okay. Bad tide is over. Let's go ahead and detonate this whole thing. Well, I guess I should make it the same. What is this? Doubles. Okay, so that is gonna wait just a moment. I think I can do some of this, right? Although I guess it doesn't make sense unless it can go all the way that direction. We are definitely going to have to do more of this. Okay. We'll come back to this in a little bit. So we've got some chestnuts there. I guess this isn't full. Let's... use that as a supply. I need to have more haulers. That's what I really need. Let's go ahead and put one. We have 2 extra beavers, so we might as well put them in here. And actually, this is only going to be set to that, isn't it? All right, we'll do that. We'll do that and that. This is going to be set to the lowest priority, and it's going to be up to 10. And we should be okay there. So, did I finish getting these removed? Looks like I got one of them. Not enough for what we need, but... Oh, I do have this set to potato. Let's go ahead and do none, and they can just do whatever's closest. We've got a lot of potatoes, so I don't need to focus on that. And then hopefully they'll come get this carrot. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. we've got 4 extra beavers. How far are we over here? Ooh, we got almost all of this done. Look at that. Is that a drought? Yep. Can you reach this now? We can, and they are chopping these down. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and put in a underground pile over here, I think. Where do I want this? Maybe I'll put it over here. So that I can use the wood to build more of this and they don't have to go quite as far. Prioritize this by haulers. Okay, this is all done, but I'm going to wait to detonate that until we're done using the path. So that is fine. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this stuff. So we've got injuries and broken teeth. I forgot we need to put more those back in. So let's do medical beds first. And then we'll do a couple of teeth grindstones as well. Okay. That should help some. I mean, it's flooded. Oh, darn it. Man, I can't believe I did that. Cannot believe it. Okay, we'll put this back up to like 8.5. Okay, there we go. I killed a bunch of our potatoes, but that's okay. Potatoes are better than some of the other things, so. Man. Wait a second. It should be fine. Okay. Oh, let's go back here too. Maybe it's not quite enough? Anyway. Making really good progress over here. That's good. Still don't have... I might need to turn this on too. Not doing super great on... and we're not going to have water flowing through here pretty soon because it's going to be a drought, so... all we're going to have is the windmill power. Okay. So... hopefully I don't need this anymore. Trying to decide what to do next. I should probably have more beavers working in this stuff too, now that we've got these grown up. Did they get... they got most of the maple syrup, it looks like, but we're not getting much of the pine resin, which is interesting. I guess this one is closer to the maple trees, so that might be why. You know what? I should probably put another large storage over here for the tree stuff. Yeah, we'll just do one of these for logs, so they have more space for all this. Put it in there. How's this coming along? Getting somewhere. Slow but steady. I guess they might not be able to reach. Oh no, they can reach a decent amount. Okay, this has happened. Oh my gosh, we have 12 injured beavers. Goodness gracious. Might need to have more of these built. Are they all in there? Yeah. I think I could put another medical bed here and here. because this is going to be housing. Yeah, that'll fit. I need to come up here and pull this up all the way to store as much of that as we can get. We're slowly getting those maple pastries, but I feel like we probably don't have very much flour over here. Maybe I will move these things over this way. Could do it over the water or something and have the water wheels in here. I mean, it doesn't move like crazy. We're full on... Okay, we're not full on scrap metal. That thing is full, but it's not... We have other storage somewhere. Okay, good. We finally have this done. I can put this into here. Get rid of these paths. And then I can put 2 large tanks for water in here. And I probably should put water near the housing too. Well, I guess we have this here. These aren't too far away. We've got this here too, so maybe it's okay. Okay. We will slowly work on building that. How is this coming along? Got some of it built. None of this has been done though. Oh, I guess it has. Never mind. Didn't look like it from the angle that I was at, but they probably can't get to this because of the way this is here. So let's do that. And I guess come this way. We can do this. I need to get rid of... Can they get across? Okay, they could. I guess I don't need to put that in. We were going to put another one of these here, which we'll get some of that. Okay. And I can get rid of this. Oh, I just deleted those plank or whatever that was. Did I do this as a triple first? I feel like I did. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's 3 tall. Okay. So I don't even know. We could plant more stuff here. I don't know if we really need it. I could just leave it open in case we need to build more stuff. I am very tempted to move this over the water here though. So yeah. If we put the water wheels in here. Okay. Just trying to decide. I guess I could just block off like a section. Where does this go? Ooh, this is pretty thin. Maybe just block off an area like this. Hi, Mike. How's it going? To force it through this way, and then maybe I'll kind of go something like this to force it through. I don't know. This is just... I don't... How much water actually comes out of this, though? So I know this comes out of there. I guess if this overflows this way, it would be coming out of here. So maybe it's not a crazy... Oh no, and this also. This is all the way over here. We've got, what, 3 sources? Getting home from a nurse pinning ceremony? What is that? I think I am going to come into here and get rid of... I wonder how this is all getting through here, but it doesn't seem to ever back up, so we might be fine. I don't know. Anyway, let's get rid of these. Oh, that is not what I wanted to get rid of. I want to get rid of these pieces, and maybe this too. Maybe it doesn't matter. I'm gonna not build all this. Maybe it's fine. It has been going through there just fine. This area is 1 tile wide. When they graduate, they get pins put on them by their loved ones. Oh, okay. Nice. I don't even know. I guess if we only need it like 1 wide, we don't really need even this much space. How much stuff is coming through here? I don't even know where the water source is on this. Oh my gosh. Auto saving. Okay, so it's this one. We have the 1 water source there, and then the 3 over there. I don't know. I almost need to build this and test it out first before I do a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just gonna slowly move this over. Oh, not dams. Levees. I'm gonna do this instead. If you build the levees 2 levels high and hook up a mechanical pump to a windmill set to good water only, you would get clean water in those areas. I could do that. I was really just planning on, I'm thinking about putting the grist mills over here since we moved the bakeries over here and using the water that comes through here to power them. But I feel like this is just such a wide area that it makes it harder to know where to put the water wheel. So I was trying to like force the water to go through a certain spot. I'm just not really sure. I'm not the best at that sort of thing. I've never done it before. So trying to figure out what I want to do is something like this. I feel like that might work. It'll come through here. And then we can just do water wheels. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 sets of water wheels. And I could just build on top of here or whatever. Okay. Yeah. I did notice that about the mechanical pumps, that they can filter water. Which I guess we could do too. We'd have that extra space, but I'm working on getting rid of these trees to force the bad water here through this instead of coming all the way down here because this is really contaminated. And then I'm going to make this area here for our aquatic stuff. Oh, this is supposed to be for logs. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. No, they're doing a really good job there, so keep that up. Yeah, I should probably come in here and actually start building if we're going to do it. We still have 22 days left of the drought, so I guess we do have time, but go ahead and build this down here, and maybe I will pause this, or actually I'll delete this so I can put a path through it, and we can do all of this. Okay, good. We got these two built. How are we doing here on water? Down a little bit. Do you want to try and go cap the bad water source that is feeding that area? This one? We could do that. Do we have the resources to... is that in water? It is. Oh, wait. Well, I don't want to lose the power. Is that what you mean? Cap this one? Because I think I do want it to flow. I'm not really... Oh, you're talking about over here. And I guess I could... Oh, you know what? These were good water sources anyway. They were just contaminating it during the bad tide. But still. So I guess... I don't think so. Oh, this one here? This is a huge map. Goodness. There's so much that we haven't even started looking at. Crazy. I think I just wanna... I'm only worried about it for, during the bad tides, and I'll just kind of force it this way and block this off so it doesn't come this into here. And then we can use this. I'm not detonating this yet because I'm using this for the path to get over here. They will be able to do that soon. Ooh, they're getting really far into this. Good. And then I just have to figure out... I guess I could just build... Depending on how this goes, I could just build down on the ground here. I was thinking about putting it on platforms, but depending on how much water comes through, if it doesn't overflow, we would be fine just putting it on the ground. That would be good. How are we doing up here? Oh yeah, I need to put more stuff in. So up from the new levees to the big round donut bad water. Huh? Up from the levees. Oh, next to the... You're talking this one? Or is there another one up here? I think you're talking about this one, if I'm understanding you correctly. Bad water. I want to leave this one because I want to use the water that flows out of here to run the water wheels. That's the one it circles, then overflows. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, that's my thought. I could put a thing on top of it, but I feel like it'll be better to use that. Because this isn't really turning because the water's not flowing through here. So having, using the water over here might be helpful. And the only time it's not going to work is during a drought, so. Why are they? Oh, I didn't finish putting the path in. You can divert the water once the reservoir is full. That is true. I could send the water this way. And I could just do it with this. Like, let this come through. We'll see. For now, I'm gonna leave it, but I could eventually do that. That is definitely a thought. Gonna be a little bit before that's gonna be a thing, though. Okay, here's where it's gonna get harder. I don't know how to make this work. Just my obsession with greening maps, yeah. You know, we could do that later, for sure. I think it might be a little bit before we get it done. But that might be something we can take care of. Are we almost done with this? Very close. Then I can start... You know what? I really don't need all of it to get chopped down. Let's just... I'm gonna leave these. Maybe even these. Actually, I do want this one to get done. That should be within the range. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're getting pretty close to that being finished, so that's good. Oh my goodness, I am so... I guess I could just have them use what's down here. But then if I want to get rid of this, it's going to be harder. Man. I have this shut, right? Okay, it must just be moving because of this. Sorry, I saw the water moving and I got a little bit scared there for a second. Has to be because we're keeping all this stuff full. I might have to think about what I want to do here for before the next episode, sort of a thing. I don't want to make you guys sit here and watch me just stare at this while I think about where I can put the stuff. So maybe I'll just finish what we're, you know, continue working on what we're working on and then do the rest of it later. You guys almost done? Oh my goodness, I didn't have that connected either. Can't believe it. I might go ahead and start putting in water wheels. Oh. So if I do... No, one. I guess... Let's see, if I do this... And I probably don't need this many, so this goes here, this goes... Yeah, I feel like that's probably a good amount. And I could just put these here, this here once we finish everything else. I probably don't need this much power, but we're gonna see. So these are doubles. Put that in. I guess. Detonate this. Put a double here. Oh my gosh, that was very loud. Okay. Did open a little bit too much surface area, but that's okay. I need to put stairs in to get rid of these trees. Let me delete this first. Put in a set of stairs. I think they'll be able to get down here. I can demolish these trees. And actually demolish this one. So I can put dynamite there. I need another smelter. What are we using metal for other than building like the water tanks and stuff? Okay. So 13 days left. I think we can get this done. Should I build power shafts? Just need logs. Yeah, we could do that. I'm going to need this here. Let's go ahead and put in power shafts along here. Let's do this first. One from the city side to the other side of levees. Oh, you could use more zipline stations since bad water can be blown over. Oh, that's true. That is so true. From the city side to the other side of the levees. Over to here? Okay. And since it's a drought, we could build one over here and not have to worry about it. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but we could have it just in case for later. Let's go ahead and put one in. That's in paths, isn't it? So, where's the closest one? This one? I guess if we do like a... Where can I fit this? Ooh, right here? Okay, so that'll fit there. And then can I fit one of these in here somewhere? And then connect to here and to here. I need to get over here to build this, but once it's done, we won't have any issues with that. I guess I could just put a set of stairs here. And then back up this side. One from the city side to the other side of the levees. Just build a new route, put two on the topmost. Oh. Up here? Or you mean up here? I mean, I guess I could do that. This is the regular water. Yeah. Can it make it to the topmost? What do you mean? Up to here? One layer higher. No, I tried. It wouldn't fit. It was too far away from this when I put it in there. Go ahead and get these done so I can get over there. Okay. We are out of power. Okay, there we go. Power's coming back. Built the ladder and another one for a very short trip. Yeah. But now that we have this over here, if we can get it built before the or you know, before the water comes back, we can still get over here later and get to the other side and not have to worry about it. So I think it'll be okay. We're cutting it close. We only have 9 days left. Needs paths. You mean up to here? Yeah, you're probably right. It won't let me do it if I don't put a path at the end? Too far from the district. Am I missing one? I must be missing one. Oh, right here. That's what it is. Okay, there we go. Okay. Lots of logs, and we have them. It's just a matter of getting them over here. Path on top of the levees. Oh, yes. Thank you. I might put a log storage over here. For right now. Actually, let's do it on the other side. If you had... Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'm glad you mentioned something, though, because I didn't even notice that it was... It didn't... It was too far from the paths, so... Okay, so we'll get this done. We'll see if we can get this done, and then I don't have to worry about coming back up here because we'll be able to just, once this is built, get over here if we need to. And I'm really hoping these water wheels work out the way I'm hoping, or the way I want them to. Okay. Now are we doing getting the logs? Oh, I should probably build this too. All these are made out of logs, so if we can get the logs over here, it won't be as bad. I probably should have more. Oh my gosh, we have 18 unoccupied jobs. I was gonna open this up more. Well, we'll pause that. Maybe we can have another beaver cutting down trees. Is this finished? Yes, it is. Perfect. They can be done. And then I am going to, I guess, doubles. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Maybe I'll just do doubles along here. Singles here. Oh, that's not gonna work. And then I guess along here, we'll do a couple singles here. And I just need to block this off. Peppers can be paused since totally full. Gears as well. Dynamite, extract. We could connect it to the main grid. Okay, wait. So you're saying I don't need gear. Yeah, I guess that's true. Pause a couple. Do I have more than one gear thing? I do. Yep. Well, we're not full on maple syrup though. We're just full on pine resin. So I guess I could go down to one because, oh, that's why they're not gathering any of this. So I am going to leave one of them going, but I don't need both of them going since there's not any maple syrup right now. What else did you say? Extract. We're full on extract? Oh, we are. What is this? Bad water? Are we out of bad water? Oh, because this is down. Yeah. Okay. Where's the extract thing here? That help me remember later to start that up again, but then I need to put in. Well, I need to wait till that's set off before I can do the next thing. How are we doing over here? Okay, so this is set up so I can delete. No, I can't. I can delete this and this path. And then we just need to get this done. Bigger bad water storage? Probably. I should probably do that. Really would like one next to it, but I don't have the space. Unless I dynamite something. I do. Yes, okay. Maybe I'll just do it there. Do the center ones, you can build the outer ones during the temperate. Yes. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to do all of these all at the same time because they're... And I'll just delete this because they should be able to reach it from the below. And then I can delete a couple of those and put more in. Oh, you're saying I could do this side. Oh, yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. Okay. Yeah, because I can do it from this. So that's a good point. I don't even need this anymore then. Well, I guess I do need it for some of these, but... Don't need this anymore. What we have 4 days left, so a little bit of time. Yeah. Thanks, Mike. What are we doing here on wood? Okay, we got some wood, but still not great. Oh, I really hope this works. Okay. Yeah, we still don't have that. How is this coming along? We're getting the stuff. Did we get this done? Where did I put? Okay, I put it here. Can we get there from here? Yes. Spirit fingers. Lower the priority on the outer wheels. You mean this one? What do you mean by outer wheels? The ones closest to the thing here? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I was kind of just hoping that like a whole bunch of builders would come in here. I really just need to get these set to high priority. Let's do these. I can lower the priority on these. We'll see if, actually, I'm going to make this one this priority so that they do this one first. Make sure they can get there. 2 days left. Come on, guys. Get stuff built. And then guess we'll do this, build these two, and then we'll do the other ones from the other side. I was hoping to get them done quickly, but I guess it's more important to do the other stuff. We can always come back and do this. 2 days left. Logs there. We do have the logs. Perfect. And then we will delete this and put in a levee here so I don't have to worry about it. You will need stairs to get to the top levees on each. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to put stairs back in here. Okay. Almost done with this stuff. And then I guess it doesn't, I can just put these in on this side. We can do that whenever we have time. As long as the water doesn't go over this, but I think based on the way it was, like it comes through here, I think it'll be fine going in that. And we need to get this done. So I am going to prioritize. Oh, I guess oh yeah, we could get that. Never mind. We have dynamite. We have the dynamite. We have the extract. Stairs on either side so no stuck beavers. Oh, did you mean over here? That's okay. Okay, how are we doing? I would like to get this done now, like before the drought's over, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Although this should be good water that comes through here, and I don't think, was there any bad water that was coming out this way? No, other than maybe from over here. But this goes this way, so I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we're getting there. In the morning we will get more water. I am going to go up here and start detonating some of this stuff just so we have the space that we need. Oh, I need to open this. Last time I forgot and it was a problem. Okay. Detonate this. Man, that is so loud. I don't know if it's as loud for you guys as maybe I have my sound set up too high. Anyway, let's get some of this detonated. Okay, cool. Man, they got the whole side done. Nice. Anyway. Could be... Okay, it is coming through. If you put a set of stairs at either end of the zip line station side of the wheels, you put one in already, just put one at the other end of the levee so that they get stuck, they can walk the other way. Oh, you're just saying so they don't get stuck up here? Well, my plan is not to have them put the the power shafts in from up here, I'm going to take out the stairs and then they can do it from below. I'm just having them go up here to do the wheels themselves. So I think we'll be okay. Is this getting done somewhat? It'll all be reachable, I think. Just a matter of getting it done. Oh, somehow I must have bumped the single speed thing. Okay. Oh, I guess it's gonna, I was like, why is there not any water flowing through here? But it's because this is taking a while to fill back up. It's gonna take a long while. This is such a cool idea. Anyway. Getting distracted. Okay, so this is enough, or is not too much to overflow or anything, so we're good on that. I guess we'll just have to wait and see about the other. But it is not moving these water wheels hardly at all. Is that a bad water diversion channel versus going all the way up to the source where you are dynamite? Disconnect the path going to the water wheels. So bad water comes in. Are you worried that they're going to get contaminated? Is that why you're saying that? This is because when it's a bad tide, then this whole area gets polluted with the contaminated water, and I want to put aquatic plants here, but when it was filled with bad water, it was like all the way over to here that it was oh yeah, okay, never mind. I saw this and I was like, wait a second. It was like all the way up to here that it was contaminated. So I'm hoping if I have it go off the side here, then this won't be contaminated anymore. To find out if it'll overflow, yeah, just in case you are squeezing it and we haven't tested it yet. Okay. So are you thinking like disconnect this and disconnect this? I guess. I haven't seen them come over here. They're focused on the other one, but just in case, we'll make sure. Yeah, it hasn't even come out this way yet, so we got some time still. Okay. Could come up to the top and do a diversion closest to the source. We could. I guess we'll see. I wasn't super worried about it. I mean, I guess I could do that and just have it go off the side of the map. I may do that later. Thinking about filling this in with dirt once we have dirt unlocked anyway. The bad water is coming, but the reservoir hasn't overflowed yet. Yeah. I mean, I guess there's not trees here, so I could pretty easily build a path up to it instead of building all the dynamite. And it would be a lot simpler. Okay, okay. I will do that. I will put in okay, let's get pathing going this entire way. Oh my goodness. And I guess... Okay, so that is going to be for that. I will delete all of this stuff. You know, I'm going to wait a little bit and we'll see. I'm probably going to delete it all, but... Dynamite diver to have dribbled towards the outer side by this metal scrap towers. You could have it dribble. Right by the metal. I don't think I understand. Dino diver to have it dribble toward the outer side by the metal scrap towers. You talking this stuff? Oh. Go this way? Because of these? Is that what you're talking about? I mean, if I'm gonna come up here and do it, I might as well... Oh, I was not paying attention to that. That there was a drought starting. Okay, let me see. I don't even think this all filled up. Look at that. Man. But this did. Awesome. Up to the tippy top. Perfect. Okay. Well. Ooh, we're getting a decent amount. Now that this is actually coming back through. I mean, it's going to stop any second now, but just a little dribble. What would be the reason for the dribble? Okay, we're almost done with this stuff. Somehow it's still coming. Okay, this is done now, so it'll stop coming out. I was like, somehow this is still... I guess we'll have to wait till next time to find out if this is going to overflow. At least we have most of it done, so I'm happy about that. This is probably too far from the district. I'm going to connect this path so they can get to it. Path for whales, yeah. We have any maple syrup? We have a little bit. Did we get this? Okay, good. We got this done. So we can take care of that. I think I need to turn my sound down. Unless it's too loud for you guys too. If it's overwhelmingly loud for you, then I will have to go into the settings and fix that. Okay, this is going to be for bad water, so we can get as much bad water pumped as possible before it's all gone. Okay, sorry. Wow, they're getting pretty far up here. I guess we might as well just... I probably... just do this, right? And we could do sluices on either side. Sluices here, and then sluices over here. And these will be lows above contamination of 1%. Dynamite level sound is good except when you are zoomed in all the way. Okay. Perfect. I think my headset was just up really high because it was like ear-shattering loud for me. I mean, I was close by too, so it was pretty loud for that reason as well, but... Okay. Well, I feel like this is looking a lot better than it was previously. Yes, I know. Why is it not? Okay, there we go. I still have more to do. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna get down there, but that will be a later thing. Once we get this taken care of and we build around, you know, a spot for water, I can switch these to sluice gates and then just have the water come out of here slowly. So far, even with a really long drought, what was the last one? 25 days or something? We did not run out of water in here, so I think we'll be okay. I can't guarantee it, but I really do feel like we'll be okay, especially as we get this deeper. So that's nice. And then once this is finished, we can get the power shafts in here. And then yes. Okay. First one you did after the drought were in the water. You could also double dyno the outward side. Yeah. Okay, are we up here? We are. Man, that was so much faster. I should have just done that from the start. Thanks for the idea, Mike. I'm gonna detonate. I'm gonna get rid of this, destroy this. Okay, how are we doing up here? Getting close. Once we get that area set up top, I probably will end this episode. And maybe once we get this done too. Those two things finished and then we'll head out. While we're waiting for this stuff to get done, I do want to mention next Monday, I am not going to be streaming. We have family in from out of town next weekend for the holiday, Memorial Day. So I regrettably will not be streaming next week. But I'll be back the week after. And I'll be playing Going Medieval this Wednesday, if anybody is interested. Why is it taking them so long? Oh, I had this deprioritized. Yeah, I don't want that. Notes for the next time, add water wheels to the main power connection. Oh yeah, good idea. It really wouldn't be that difficult. And as long as they're spinning pretty well, it'll help a lot. I could maybe even put like windmills all the way over or something to connect it. If it'll fit underneath all this, maybe I'll have to do it from a different angle. I'm not sure. And then I need to move the grist mill and have a couple grist mills over here for them to process stuff. Got to get this taken care of so we can start planting aquatics plants. And then a tunnel to it and then go straight up. That is true. That is a good point. You're at an AI conference? Oh, interesting. Working in Vegas. Well, that'll be fun, right? Hopefully. Okay, let's get the paths deleted if I can select the correct stuff. Delete this. I'll put a path along here. And then just power shaft this whole side. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Do that. They should be able to get it all from below. Even this one, I think. And we just gotta finish this up. Maybe if it'll work. How is that too far? Did I miss a spot? This is too far? They built these, but this is too far from a district. Did I accidentally delete something? Oh, did I delete those stairs that were down there? Oh, I deleted the path? How did that happen? I thought that it saved the path. Okay, never mind. Ah, no wonder. It's all paid for by the client. Oh, nice. And meetings are all poolside. That is awesome. Get to relax. Nice. Yeah, okay, so we'll have to then, yeah, we could definitely tunnel. I don't know where, I'll have to think about it, but we could definitely tunnel to it. And then connect somewhere under here or over here or something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that. Connect it to this, move the grist mills, put more storage. This will be ready to get taken care of once that top area is done. Build this out. I need to work on getting a dirt excavator, which we have the science to unlock. I just don't know where I would want to put it. But if we do get all those power wheels moving, we could even put it maybe somewhere over here. Or just like build it. Oh, we need them to go in there, don't we? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Maybe I'll just build it somewhere nearby. Tunnel up under the observatory as an emergency exit. Them. For the people working in the observatory, or for these guys to run away? Okay. Kind of what I was thinking. Excavator near the water wheels. Could even potentially just stick it in here or something. There's space. Yeah, we'll have to see. Put it over here. They could get to the entrance from this. So it doesn't bring down the power until it's combined. True. And then... Okay, are they done with this up here? Yay! They did it. Perfect. Okay, let's detonate this. Ugh. I'm still zoomed in too much. Okay, let's get these done. I think it'll be okay. We will close low contamination of 1%. I prioritize these. And then we'll be ready to go for next time. And this is all done. Okay, awesome. So yeah, I think we will do that later. I think we'll be okay to end, and I mean, they should be able to finish this next time. The tunnel is due around the edges. Cancel that last message. Oh, wait. Oh. It is not too... Oh, I guess because this isn't here. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Cool, they're almost done. Very excited about this. Getting taken care of. Okay, well, I guess while they are finishing putting these pieces in, we'll say our goodbyes. Thank you so much for being here today. Thanks, Mike, for talking to me so much. And I think somebody else let me know that it was Twitch that was down and not YouTube earlier. So thank you for that. Like I said, we are not going to be here next Monday, but we will be here the following Monday at 6:30 for another episode of this Timberborn. And if anybody's interesting... Oh, I think I did, but let me double check. So this one is closed below contamination of 1%. This one is closed above contamination of 1%. So we should be fine, I think. Unless you see something I missed. Yes, thank you, Marcus. Also for commenting earlier. And then if anybody's interested, I play Going Medieval on Wednesdays as well at 6:30. But that's going to be it for today. Anybody watching in the future, feel free to leave comments or concerns or tips or tricks that you see. I do read those comments and I try to bring them in the next time we play. That's going to be it for today. Have a good night. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks, Marcus. Thanks, Mike. Have a good night.